What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Werewoof Reactions. My name's Wolfie. You guys wanted it. We're back again. Just in time for Halloween! Today we're going to be looking at, once again, the characters we lost as a result of the Ken Penders lawsuit. If you have not seen part 1 already, I recommend going to my channel in the link below and checking it out there before you watch part 2. Guys, you wanted it. It's here. Let's do it. Time to energize. Think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, Wolfie. Think Sonic CD. Good future endings on Sonic CD. Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. Well, alright, so last time we got to the H's, and I tapped out. But I have a feeling we're going to do a lot this time. Let's go. Alright, so starting off where we left off with the H's. Are you all ready? I know I am certainly not. Alright, Hamelin. Okay, Hamelin is a character that appears in Sonic the Hedgehog comic series and is blah 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 blah. He became a member of the Substitute Freedom Fighters after several... He looks familiar. He really looks familiar. Oh, he's from the Princess Sally issues. I never got to read those when I was a kid. I came into confrontation with Jeffrey, and that was Ken Penders' boy. It's just, it looks like an a humanoid version of the pig character you rescue from the badniks when you break them open. Next up, Harlan. Ow! God, I hit myself too hard. I think I like slammed the pin into my head through the hat. Am I bleeding? Seriously? Oh man, we are starting nice and early, man. I thought it was going to be at least 3 or 4 characters before we saw a damn echidna. It's Knuckles with a little black marking on his goddamn head. Alright, if I had a little... I need a little health meter at the bottom of this video, just down there. Right there, that would have taken off at least 1/4 of that bar. 1/4 of that bar is gone. He was the original of 4 members of the Brotherhood. Little is known of the Guardian's life, though he appears to have had a mystical connection to the Chaos Emerald. Blah, blah, blah. Approaching his grandson, Matthias. Who freaking cares? God. Harry. Okay. He's one of the few good dingoes that does not hold prejudiced feelings towards the echidnas. Right, I forgot the echidnas and the dingoes had a, like, odd, weird hate relationship thing, I guess. Alright, so we lost dingoes in the Sonic universe. I guess we can't use dingoes anymore because Ken Penders will claim that if they even use a dingo, I imagine if they even made a dingo character, Ken Penders would find a way to go back and be like, well, I created dingoes. I created them. And then the courts will look at him and is like, no, in real life too. Dingoes in real life, I made those. And echidnas. Echidnas and dingoes, I own the copyright. I own the rights to dingoes and echidnas, both in comics, video games, movies, TV, and in real life. Anything, if that dingo is wearing a fake mustache, I'm starting early. Calm down. Sonic CD. Japanese soundtrack, Sonic CD. Yes, okay, I'm good. I figured out a way to calm myself, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna try. Harry from Light Mobius. Right, the picture's so small I can't even see. It's a light. Oh, it's a cab driver from the Light Mobius. Every time I find myself calming down, the next one makes me angry again. It's getting harder, guys. Harvey, who? Oh, he looks cool. Harvey, who? As the character appears in the Sonic spin-off, blah blah blah, he's Moby and Al, master of disguise and espionage. So, a little bit SBO, but more disguisey. And was head of the Freedom Fighters' Secret Intelligence Division. He led the SID and its operatives that were placed in a sophisticated network among Dr. Ivo Robotnik's territories. Collect information. Okay, he seems cool. Harvey made sure that no one on the outside the Freedom Fighters knew anything about him except his last name. He was brown. Okay. Oh, that's sad. I actually kind of like this guy. He looks kind of cool. A giant owl. And owls are wise, as you know. I kind of like that. That's a shame. Oh, what? What? Oh my god, he's in the original. Like the OG Archie comics. That information, my dear boy, is classified. Harvey, who head of secret intelligence. Wow. There you go. Old school. New school. So I guess they updated him to be cooler in the new comics. Ah, damn, that's cool. Talk about... Oh, that sucks that we lost him. Okay, that's one character I'm sad we don't get to see anymore. So what, he put a claim on an owl now? Alright, Hershey Cat, yes. The girlfriend of the wolf guy, Drago, who was... She got beat in the original comics. It was so weird. Alright, let's figure out what happened with her. She's the wife of Jeffrey. Aha! It comes full circle, I see. Ken Penders is like, well, if Jeffrey can't marry Sally, then I'll have Hershey marry Jeffrey. Okay. Well, Hershey was forgiven for her accidental role in the near-death of Princess Sally. The guilt from the ordeal still bothers her, and she has never forgiven Drago for using her, especially since she thought that he did love her. Currently, she's a member of King Acorn's Secret Service. Currently, that's a good joke. Currently, every character in this series is dead, or in suspended hiatus. Hershey was presumed killed in a mission to Sumerca by the Dark Egg Legion. I imagine that's the retcon. Okay. Let's see if he has a picture of her getting beaten by... Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's worse than her getting beaten. That's her kissing Jeffrey. Oh, and that was when the art style got really weird, too. Yeah, I remember these comics. The art was so weird in these. I'm not going to say artwork is bad. There's no such thing as bad art. That's all subjective. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. I'll be right back, guys. Phone's ringing. Okay, back. It's like clockwork. Every time I do a video, the phone starts ringing. Anyway, yeah, like I said before, art is subjective. You know, I will never say an artist's work is bad, especially, you know, as a beginner artist myself. I just want to say this art style was not for me. All right, so that's Hershey. She had a relationship. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Ian Flynn, current writer of the Archie Sonic... Well, this is all written past tense. Planned to reveal what happened to Hershey, but has stated in Segabit's Ask Ian podcast that his plans for Hershey were shelved due to circumstances beyond his control. Of course, there we go. That sucks. I kind of actually like Hershey. Alright, next up. Holmes. Don't facepalm. Every time you see an echidna, you can't facepalm. You're gonna hurt yourself by the time this video is done. Last video I did a lot of facepalms, and by the time I took the hat off, I had like these markings on my head. So I gotta take it easy on that. But there he is, guys. Look at that original character. In a sepia tone, no less. Very nice. Very mosaic. Very nice. I see. It's Knuckles with nicely done teeth. He's wearing boots and a vest. Very original. So this is going to be the reason why I'm betting. It all comes full circle. I'm betting the reason we didn't have echidnas as playable characters in Sonic Forces. This right here is the reason. Ken Penders would come after them if you could make an echidna and put like clothes and stuff on the characters. He'd be like, nope, that's too much like my character. Amina, Lalila, Konina, Jobida, whatever the heck his weird naming conventions are for his stupid characters. Guys always have like weird basic names like Jerry, Bill, Stockman, but female echidnas always have like Lalila, Jojidibingan, Dan Barimba. That someone's gonna quote that, and that's gonna be a quote now. All right, try to spell that out if you can. Comment section. Let's see how well you do that. Jabarimba, whatever the heck that was. Oh, Holmes. Let's see. For an unprecedented amount of time, Holmes served as the constable of the echidna security. There's too much politics in this crap, man. No wonder I stopped reading the Knuckles Echidna comics. They became stupid, more stupid than usual. Hunter. Okay, take a shot in the dark. Hunter doesn't sound like an echidna name. Hunter sounds like it would be like I'm thinking of Spyro. I'm like, it's gonna be a cheetah or a leopard or something who hunts in the forest. That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. It's an overlander. He is a rogue, ruthless overlander, poacher, and a hunter, and a foe of Knuckles the Echidna. Ken Penders really wants to put humans in. This is, again, that weird art style, as you can see there. What a lose, I'm evil. Why'd I give him that voice? That's the voice Hunter deserves right there. I like he's wearing a little Eggman, little icon on his shirt too right here. Yeah, he's evil. He's real, quite the hunter. And then there's that weird anime face down there in the corner right here that you guys can probably see right there. Going like, that's a really bad character. I don't like that. All right, that's Hunter. Ian St. John, so what, Jeffrey's brother, probably with like a goatee or stupider hat? It's worse. It's his father, of course. There you go. That's it. Yep, it's a skunk. Irving Pavlov is the second cousin of Colin and Julian Kintobar. Remembered him for being able to make dogs salivate at the sound of a bell. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, Isaac, but not from Binding of Isaac or another Isaac you may know from Golden Sun. This is a Golden E-Series robot. It's happening. It's happening already. Stay strong, Wolfie. Stay strong. Think Sonic CD thoughts. If this were an anime, I'd be like bleeding out my nose right now. Not from like it's good, but like the bad kind of like just biting your lip and just like holding the rage in. All right. It is a it's a Golden E-Series robot. Great. Great. Jaker. Ugh, I almost did it again. Look at that. That's that weird art style again with the really big anime eyes. It's really creepy on Sonic characters. Is that a female or guy? A teenage boy echidna in the same high school class as Lara Sue Rutan in Light Mobius. There's like too many worlds and too many echidnas for this, man. I can't be reading through all these. There's too many to get through. Oh god, here we are with the stupid multiple syllable names. Janelle Lee. Yep, it's a female echidna, alright. She's the only female member of the Brotherhoods of Guardians. To date, she is the mother of the infamous Aether. Infamous? I remember Aether. Yeah, who is that? It's an old man. It's Old Man Knuckles. How did Sega not countersue Ken and be like, well, wait a minute, we did the echidnas in Sonic Adventure with Tikal and everything. Though I guess it depends, because when was this out? Tales number 2. That means this probably came out. These comics predated Sonic Adventure. So damn, that's probably how we got away with it too. Dang it! What kind of bullcrap is that? Because you could do like, what's his name? What's Tikal's father? Pontiac car dealership. What was his name? Something with a P. And his whole race could have been like a counter thing. Like, no, we've been using echidnas for a while, but I just remember some of this stuff happened before. Okay. Janika. Alright, guys. Here's a fun little game. Okay? Alright. This is gonna be the most interactive comment section ever. I want you guys to come up with your own echidna name, okay? If you're a female, you have to have at least 3 syllables in your name. 2-syllable name, dash, ka, la, sa, ru, tu, mu, gu, whatever you want to call yourselves. For guys, think of a name that's not common, but slightly common. So, let's see. Jaker or Kobar or something. 2 syllables for guys, 3 syllables for females. Go. Come up with your own echidna name. Leave it in the comments. There's going to be a whole bunch of comments. I want you guys to tell me everything I got wrong in this. Tell me your echidna name. No, you know what? Screw it. Say your echidna name first, then your comment. There we go. It'll help me. I hope to get some good laughs out of your echidna names. Anyway, Jeepers. Is it followed by Peepers? Creepers? I don't like this one very much. I don't like that one very much. What's with that face? It's Charmy, but in butler form. They took Charmy's head off, put it on a slightly overweight butler, and then gave him a doofy smile. That's not a very good picture. That one makes me very uncomfortable. Jeepers. This is just in time for Halloween. I gotta say, it was a really good time to do this. Jenna Lou. Are all the female echidnas the same characters? They all look the exact same. They just have the tuft of hair and dreadlocks and are pink, purple, and orange, and sometimes red. I have not seen a yellow one. Was the wife of Guardian Saber and the grandmother of Knuckles and the mother of Locke. Sure. John O. Hedge. He sounds like Robbo the Hedge. Is the son... I can't hold it anymore, guys. I can't take it. I can't. Listen. Why are all these characters expanded upon in ways they don't need expanding upon? Someone please explain this to me. Why does every single character have a mother, a father, a sister, an uncle, a cousin, a second cousin twice removed, the butler of the grandson of the mother of the brother of the sister of the friend whose BFF, girlfriends, sisters, niece, nephews? All these characters have so many links and connections that don't need to be expanded upon. Why do we need this? Getting heated. I'm getting heated, guys. I need a physical copy of Sonic CD to hold close. Right here to get through this. Comment section, hold those hands up in the air. Give me power. I can't. Why? Why do all these characters need flippin' family relationships? Most of these characters don't need expanded lore like this. It's just Ken Penders' specialty is like, I'm gonna take this character, I'm gonna age him up or shrink him down a little bit and add a little facial hair and a little shirt, and that's a new character. This was a mistake. Jono the Hedge was the one that broke me, guys. I don't believe it. What are the chances? Jono the Hedge. It also doesn't help that I have a really sore tooth right now. I gotta go to the dentist. So I'm in pain right now doing this video. So this smile, I'm smiling to hide the pain. Both here and also here. Calm down, Wolfie. Quartz Quadrant Pass Japanese soundtrack. Play it right now. Yeah. That's the stuff. Hostess. Jordan. Alright. Alright. He is Moby and Echidna, the brother of Aaron and the son of Rembrandt. He was the first guardian to be trained at a young age to survive on his own. Dandy. Jordan and Kayla la. I'm sorry, guys. I became a monster there, but every time I see an echidna, the demon within is trying to. The werewolf within keeps trying to rip out of my gut, and I have to keep him within. I have to hold him back. This is not a very good picture either. I like... Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on, let me just... I was gonna try to take the eraser tool and, like, put a... Just want you guys to close one eye. put your finger like this, and cover that tuft of hair right here. And it's Knuckles in a dress with weird humanoid features. And I want you... And on the left, it's just Knuckles with his goddamn sunglasses from Sonic Adventure 2. In a stupid scientist robe. I am hurting. I can't. How much more? Oh my god, there's too many. There's gonna have to be a part 3 and a part 4 to this because this is getting painful again. I have less energy than I did the first time, and I had about 2 weeks of recoup time. Joss! What the hell is that? That's a bad picture. Is the father of Megan Acorn and the resident of... So Ken Penders just owns the extended family of all these characters. Is that it? The unofficial extended family of all these characters? The hell is that? A squirrel wolf? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, Ken Penders. Juanita the Chameleon is the youngest daughter of Espio Chameleon from Light Mobius. What did I tell you? I figured out the formula. I have cracked the code, guys. If you make a character, and you have Ken Penders work on that character, he's going to age them up, make them bigger, make them smaller, freak out the proportions a little bit, just stretch them out with the tools on Photoshop. Maybe dye them a different color, maybe add some facial hair, a different tuft of hair. Boom. Brother, sister, aunt, niece, grandmother, mother, sister, daughter, son, cousin, twice removed. Character. I am glad seeing most of these characters have been erased from existence. We don't need half of it. We don't need any of these characters, except for the few. Feist was good from the part 1, and that owl guy was pretty cool. But the rest of these characters are junk and throwaway. Fan fiction at best. Look at that picture. It's Espio with hair! You original creator, you, Ken Penders. You're so great. Julie Sue! Wait, I skipped. Julalaya Chipmunk. And these names are ridiculous. Julalaya Chipmunk. I remember her. This character that appears in the comics. My tooth really hurts. Learned and a personal wise friend of the House of Acorn and Rosie's cousin. She also helped to teach the young Sally Acorn most important philosophies and lessons which aided the young princess in becoming a successful leader while also teaching her combat skills such as the flip back kick. She looks like Sally. I remember this picture though. I definitely remember that one. Yep. Confusing times, I will say, when I was younger. My phone's ringing again. Alright, and we're back again. Okay, so there's that. Jules Hedgehog, let me guess. Sonic's dad, because that sounds very familiar. It is... husband of Bernadette Hedgehog and father of the world-famous freedom fighter Hedgehog. Oh, what a shame we lost Sonic's dad. We don't need Sonic's family history explored. I honestly kind of like Sonic Ambiguous just showing up out of nowhere. It's Sonic with a tuft of brown hair. There we go. That mystery's been solved. I do remember that. It's hard to keep this smile going, I'll tell you what. Julie Sue. There's 3 Julie Sues. This was Ken Penders' favorite echidna girl, I think. Yep, there she is. There she is. The pink one herself. And boy, did she... You guys were... A lot of people were asking in the comments last time what the CG picture of that hideous-looking echidna was. That's this girl. I'm probably going to reuse that thumbnail, but... That... Let's see if I could, like... If you remember the thumbnail from the last one, that really hideous CG? That is what this girl is. Her... Oh, yeah, and I'm going to pull that up, too. That'll be fun. Let's see if I can find it. Ken Penders... Really like Julie Sue. So... What is this picture about? Julie Sue is overwrought about Locke's death. Oh yeah, that's a picture right there. Sonic's like, I don't know what's going on. Why is there a pink version of you, Knuckles? Is she single and ready to mingle? That's bad. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Yeah. I'm just gonna overlay a nice picture of Julie Sue done in Ken Penders' new art style for his new comic that he's using this original character. Let's get that picture right there. Yeah, scary, is it not? Alright, so there's a dark Mobius and a light Mobius version. Dark Mobius. She looks exactly the same. She looks exactly the same. There's no difference. At least give her an eye patch, like most cliches. Oh, it's the Dark Universe. She's got an eye patch and she's evil here. I'm not even gonna read it. Don't care. Light Universe. Oh, I see. No metal bits on her on the Light Universe version. Oh joy. Kayla Ka. An elderly female echidna. That's all you need to know. She looks like a prune there. Kicks a lot. It's a kangaroo. I'm betting it's a kangaroo. It is a Mobian dog who worked for Robotropolis' spy network. His partner was Sleuth Dog. Disguised as SWAT bots to send secret messages to the freedom fighters using spray paint to look like graffiti. Oh boy, we lost Kicks a lot. I thought it was going to be a kangaroo. That sucks. King Bee, let me guess. Charmy's estranged super grandfather. Is the ruler of the Golden Hive colony the husband of Queen Bee and the father of Charmy Bee? Of course it is! Predicted it. Called it. It's Charmy Bee with a little king robe on. Great. King Kong. King Gong. I do remember. Oh! I remember this is the first Sonic comic I ever owned. The first Sonic comic I ever owned. And it was this villain. I remember this. It was King Kong. It was a King Kong parody in Sonic. It was a robotic giant gorilla that kidnaps Sally, takes the top of the building, and he gets knocked off and dies. There you go. So seeing this image right here brings back massive nostalgia memories, because that was literally the first comic I read when I was a kid, like 5 years old or something like that. That's memories right there. Sucks they can't use that character again. Kenepkaon Kneecaps Mace. Kneecaps, I remember this. Knuckles is younger brother. Kneecaps. Kneecaps. It's Knuckles, but a baby. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough to do this. I don't have the strength. Okay, this is the thumbnail right here. My head in my hands like this. It's gotta be a thumbnail, or it's gonna be me freaking out at one of the earlier images. I've already have my thumbnail picture. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Easy, easy, Wolfie, easy. It'll be okay. The tooth pain is really making it worse. Not because the echidna from Light Mobius. Didn't we already see this? It's Knuckles with his Sonic OVA hat, a vest, and it looks like a stupid metal eye. I don't care. I don't care. Kodos Lion. I remember this guy. He reminded me of Ixis Nogs. Oh, what do you know? In the days when Ixis Nogs was still the Royal Wizard. Okay, great. 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 Kragok, I'm guessing that sounds like a echidna or some sort of monster. Kragok, it's an echidna from the House of Dimitri. He just took Knuckles and just added metal bits to him every single time. And a cloak, a Kingdom Hearts cloak, no less. I guess he predates Kingdom Hearts, but still, that's the extent of the creativity here. Drench Knuckles in a cloak and give him metal bits. Yeah. I almost slapped myself. It's like my body is telling me to stop because it's painful. Lara Lee. She is Knuckles' mom. There you go. Okay. Lara Lee. I cannot. We're gonna skip Lara Lee Light Mobius. No, I'm gonna take a glance at it. Let's look. It's the exact same but poorly drawn. Okay. Lisa the Chameleon. SBO's girlfriend, I'm guessing. Is a character that appears. She's Pink Mobian, who appears to be an old friend of SBO's. Yes, an old friend of SBO. It's a shame SBO never mentions her in the games. Look at that. And Blue SBO, who I'm sure is going to show up in this list as well. Alright, I had to pull up Street Fighter because I couldn't take the pain. Great. Lobo, who I'm guessing is not the DC character. What is that? Is a Mobian Wolf, husband to Lupe Wolf, father of Macros and Maria. See what I mean by it's like, every time I look at the article, it's just like, here's a character he's related to, and another character, and another character, and another character he's related to. Why has it gotta be like that? Why? I can't. Lake, this is Knuckles' dad, right? He's the father of Knuckles the Echidna, and the Brotherhood of blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Left his son to defend Age all alone while secretly watching him from the secret base of Haven. Gotta keep language to a minimum because kids are watching these videos, but I almost slipped. Almost slipped. Loki from Light Mobius. Oh, he's in a coma. How sad. Or I guess he died there. Who flippin' cares? Luger. Lex Luger. It's a Knuckles with more hair on his eyebrows and more metal bits. He is the Grand Master of the Dark Legion, the father of Kragok, Leanda, and Julie Sue. I don't... Yeah. We're almost done with this list. Lyco Wolf. Hello. What is she, an Amazon? She is a Mobian Wolf and Lita's twin sister. As refugees from one of the many wolf packs scattered by Dr. Ivo Robotnik, Lyco and her sister were taken by Lupe Wolf and became official members of the wolf pack as they followed the settling in their people's ancestral lands, founded the new wolf pack Legion. As time passed, the relative peace of the home caused the restlessness of the twins who craved adventure and excitement, so led to Lyco become an agent of the secret freedom fighters under the call sign Queen of Hearts. She looks like she has dreadlocks, so that comes with the... Madam Counselor. Done. 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 Manic Acorn. Oh god, is it the Sonic Underground? Oh no, is the son of King Sonic and Queen Sonic from the probably from the 25 years later storyline, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Wait, what's it say? He is for the most part unconnected to Manic from the Sonic Underground, save for his name. Manic did not resemble Sonic Underground namesake, besides appearing as a duplicate, younger version. It's a blue-eyed version of young Sonic, and he does not look like Manic, which is green, with a lot of hair and some piercings. Future version. Let's see what he grows up to look like. Oh! He grows up to be Sonic, so he could... Ken Penders can use Sonic the Hedgehog, but he'll call him Manic instead. Great. Great lawsuit. Great lawsuit. Marcos. He is a Mobian Wolf and son to Lupe and Lobo. He has a sister named Maria. Maria! Let me guessing, no relation? Yeah, of course. It would be funny if Maria wound up being, like, related to him somehow, but oddly enough, Maria's not on this list. Unless that's her right there, Maria Ann? Nope. It's just Pink Knuckles again with different version of hair. The lost wife of Robbo the Hedge. I do remember her, actually. Maria de Colette. I'm guessing mother of Antoine. Of course, yep. I like how it's literally just Antoine. It's literally Antoine in makeup and a dress. Marisu. Oh, it's the extended picture. Last time we just got the cutout, now we get the full picture. Look! It's a marriage picture. How beautiful. How nice. I'm just... In case you can't tell, I'm just running through these now. I just wanted to see what they look like. Matthias. It's a brown Knuckles. Mellow. Mellow Yellow. It's Charmy B in 90s gear. And dead, maybe. Good picture. He's a wild, fun-loving, adventure-seeking best friend of Charmy B. Yeah, it's a shame Charmy never mentioned him. Melody Prower. Guessing Tails' sister? Daughter. Mother. Gotta be mother. Oh. There we go. Snap, snap, snap. Is the character that appears, blah, blah, blah. She's Moby Mongoose. And a daughter of Miles and Mina Prower. An older sister of Sky Prower. Her father preserved her in an alternate timeline and became a member of the Future Freedom Fighters. So this gotta be from the Mobius 25 years later? Oh, 30 years later. We had to go up by 5 years. Who's Mina Prower? She looks like Mina the Monk. Oh. What? Wait. Hang on. Wait a tick. Something ain't right here. If her last name is Prower. Oh, wait. Because she married Tails. So she took on the last name. I was about to say, that would mean she's related. That means there's like her, what, a cousin somehow related, even though she's a mongoose and he's a fox? I was going to feel like they messed it up. But then I remembered, oh yeah, this is dumb. That's how I should just look at this. I get mad and then be like, oh yeah, I forgot, this is dumb. So, Tails and Light Mobius marries Mina the mongoose, has a kid who turns into this. Or has a kid that comes this. Snap, 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 that's my favorite. Oh yeah, look at that sassy pose. The art's not bad, it's just funny. 25 years later, altered, and 5 years later. He really wanted to tell that 25 years later storyline. Terrible. Meneker. Meneker? Just put a stock photo, like a stock audio sound of like a wild cougar or something like that. Right there. We're almost home. Once we're done with this list, I'm saving part 3 for next time. I gotta tap out. Menthor, who's not at all related to Mentos. High Council of the Echidna Paws roughly 400 years ago. Look at that face. I'm so evil, maybe. Denounce it as heresy, that is. He's part of the high influence of council and no one gives a damn. Miranda. Are all these characters the same? They look all the same. They all look the same. Miles Prower, anti-Miles. It's Tails with a mustache, right? Or an eye patch. Tails with a toupee. A two-tailed fox. Not a nine-tailed fox, not a seven-tailed fox, not an eight-tailed fox. 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two tails. Fox. With a toupee. Why does he look oddly... Okay. Despite his antagonism for the Hedgehog, Anti-Sales consented to serve under him as member of the Suppression Squad, a new group attacked on Mobius Prime. I have no words. I have no words. No words for this. Minion. What the hell is that? Are species that appear... Oh, they're these gray things. He owns these gray things? What's that guy? A Soul Calibur guy? What is that? Okay. Moonwatcher. This ought to be good. I lied. Moonwatcher. It's Knuckles with a visor. It's like Cyclops Knuckles. Optic Blast. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm so excited. We're almost done. Moritori Rex. An echidna? Of course it is. Oh, just like Bush Femur from the last part, from part 1. Don't get injured in your Moritori Rex. That's a bad place for an injury. This is a long history of Dark Legion bullcrap. Tobarto's true identity was revealed by Knuckles the Echidna. I have wrinkles on my head. Mount Kobe Yunjabo. He owns a mountain? It's a mountain located in an unidentified region of Mobius. Sega can never use a mountain in an unidentified part. I can't talk because I'm so mad. In an unidentified region of Mobius, called Mount Kobe Yunjabo. He owns that mountain. That's his location. That mountain is his. I'm starting to get panicked that I'm starting to sound like J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man universe, where I'm just like, get me pictures of Ken Penders and his messed up creations. But this is Nicole from the future version. Did she become a Lynx? She got out of the computer, right? And became her own character? Is the character mentioned in the Sonic comic? She's not even pictured. Not even pictured. Last, but certainly not least. Oh, we are one more away, guys, and we're gonna be done. Nicolette Weasel. It's Rule 63, Knack the Weasel. And she's hot. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? She's a Mobian wolf weasel, a dangerous bounty hunter, has been shown to be more competent than her twin brother Knack. It's her twin. It's his twin brother. It's the twin sister. Of course. Yeah, that's the extent of Ken Penders' creativity. Just make a girl version of the character, or a relative. I can't talk because I'm done. What is this? That's a redesign? Cool, I guess. Look at these. God dang, did they have to give her legs like that? She's not wearing pants, but she's wearing a top. The top means she's got stuff to hide. The bottom means no. It's the reverse of... Wait, it's the reverse of like Mickey Mouse logic, where Mickey wears pants but no top. And most of the girls always wore a skirt but no top, like Dot from Animaniacs. I'm thinking too hard into this. The top means she's got something to hide, and no pants is throwing it off. Even Knack is in shock, like, oh my god, please put some pants on, sister, please. We're done. Part 2 is finished, everybody. I'm in pain because of my tooth. I'm also in pain because of this. If you guys wish to see more suffering, because I know you guys like it, if you want to see more suffering, request it in the comments. Request the final part 3, and let me know that I'm not doing this for naught. I'm going to play some Sonic CD to fight off this pain and take some painkillers. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Wolfie Reaction for more videos like this one. And of course, ring that bell, punch the bell, because YouTube is still broken and it doesn't work. And the only way you're going to know if I'm putting subscriptions up, my phone is ringing. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright, I'm going to pause this video here. But if this turns out to be interesting, I'm going to make this into its own video. Yeah, guys. This was I think this was more painful than part 1. Part 2 is this list right here going from H to N. H to N was mostly echidnas, and that one hurt more. But I'm seeing a lot more stuff on the right side here that'll be a lot more interesting. I'm seeing Sally Acorn. I'm seeing Scourge. Uh-oh. A lot of people like Scourge from the comments last time. Yeah, okay. So, I'll see y'all next time. What is this? Suspected permanent removal. Oh no, there's another list of suspected permanent removal characters. That could be a part 4. That's it from now, guys. I'm tapping out. See y'all later on the next video, so stay tuned. And also don't forget I stream on Twitch. Follow the link in the description below.